Okay, so joining me on Fan TV after our first home game of the new season and after something like 546 days since the last game here in Peterborough, it gives me great pleasure to welcome Glenn Billing to the broadcast. Glenn, welcome back. How's that felt? Two challenge games against MKL.
Yeah, it's unreal to be back. It's a long time coming. I was fortunate enough to play a bit of hockey during the lockdowns, but no, nothing compares to having the fans in the building, and it's a great weekend to be back. So yeah, really happy.
I said in the first intermission tonight that we hadn't scored for three periods. They scored early, well, maybe on the 15th minute in the first period in MK last night. But the game, I thought the Phantoms grew in momentum during the second and third period. What made the difference?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a process. Ultimately, these two games are they're warm-up games, so it's about the boys getting their legs under them and gelling together as a team. We've got a few new boys joined us this year, so the goals will come hopefully. But hopefully we can build off our momentum tonight and take that into next week for the real stuff.
Yeah, I mean you go back to March 2020 and the number of players. There's been a turnover. I mean it does look like a different team, and I thought a number of the new guys played well tonight. They all contributed. A couple of great goals from Duncan and from Luke. But of course you bagged a brace yourself. They're challenge games, they're warm-up games, but pleasing to get on the score sheet.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would have liked to have won more than get on the score sheet, but no, it's good to see the new boys get on the score sheet. Dunks and Jono get that debut goal out the way early, and I think Baz played really well as well tonight. So, as I said, we've got a few new boys. It will take a little bit of time to gel, but if we can build on tonight, we'll be fine next week, hopefully.
And you mentioned playing in front of what I would say was a pretty big crowd for a challenge game, pretty big crowd, and I thought Morgan Clark-Pizzo kind of lit the rink up. The fans really enjoyed watching his performance tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. The fans were unbelievable. It was so noisy in here, and like you said, Morgan's a bundle of energy out there. He's a great skater, and hopefully he can bring something to the team, and he played really well as well. So, like I say, it's great to see all the new boys, and hopefully we can gel together and keep building each week.
So the two challenge games are over. Next week it's the real stuff, Basingstoke away. Always difficult to go down there, and we're back against this lot here again next Sunday. Challenge game. Is there ever a friendly between Peter and Milton Keynes?
No, absolutely not. There's pride on the line, and like you say, when it's a packed house in here, you want to play for the fans and get a result for them. So yeah, that's pre-season done. Now it's on to the real stuff, and hopefully we can make a good start.
And it's I guess players play in are recruited in geographical areas, so you see players move from Basingstoke to Bracknell and Slough and those kind of places.
Yeah.
And we've got here tonight, we've got Luke Johnson, who played for MKL, we've got Nagsy and Jamo and Ben Russell. So there's a lot of familiarity already. You know what they're going to look like, and it'll be exciting to see the team play next week. Really grateful that you could join us so quickly after the game, and well done tonight. Well done on your goals. Like you say, shame we didn't take the game in overtime, but actually I thought from a 3-0 deficit the Phantoms did really, really well. So thanks for that, and we'll see you next week.
No worries. Thank you, and thank you for everyone to coming tonight and supporting us. It was great how noisy the building was. So thank you.
Thanks, Glenn. See you next week. Cheers.